Good morning, children. Have you all completed your homeworks and sent the snaps to me? Good. Have you all submitted your half-yearly exam papers? Good, children. Take your classwork note. Be ready to write your mental sums. Write today's date 27/10/20. Heading Mental Sums. Question number 1. What is the nearest 10 of 24? Question number 2. Nearest 100 of 399. Number 3. Nearest 1000 of 4290. Take your pencils to correct your answers. Your pencils to check your answers. First answer is 20. Second one 400. Third answer is 4000. Those who get 3 correct answers, very good. Keep it up. Children, find the number of pens in this set. How many pens are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pens are there, isn't it, children? So we can write it as number 4. Now, if I make this pen into 2 pieces, we will get 2 halves, isn't it? Now, can we write the number for the half pen? No, it is not possible, isn't it, children? We can write numbers only for the whole number of objects, isn't it? But using the concept of fraction, we can write the number for the half pieces. So we can say, already you learnt this fraction numbers, isn't it? Fraction is part of a whole number. Repeat, all of you. Fraction is part of a whole number. For example, this is a whole circle. This is a whole circle. Now, I have divided it into 2 parts. Now, we can write the colored portion as 1/2. The whole thing is divided into 2 pieces. So, here we have to write 2 and only one part is colored. That one should be written at above. Okay, children, these kind of numbers are called as fraction numbers. If a whole thing is divided into 2 pieces and the one portion is called as half, so in one whole, how many halves are there, children? 1, 2. 2 halves are there, isn't it? Okay. Now, this circle is divided into how many pieces? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 parts. This is divided into 4 parts. Now, can you say the fraction for this colored portion? Yes. Shall we write? It is divided into 4 pieces and only one part is colored. So, it is 1/4. We will call this 1/4 as quarter. Say, all of you. Quarter. Okay, children? Now, what is the fraction for this uncolored part? How many parts are not colored? 3 parts are not colored, isn't it, children? So, it is 3/4. 3/4. 3/4 parts are not colored. Children, in one whole, how many quarters are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 quarters are there. In one whole, 2 halves are there and 4 quarters are there. Now look at this circle. How many parts are there? 1, 2, 3. 3 parts are there. Now you have to say, what is the shaded portion? 1. Only one part is shaded. So the fraction is 1/3. In words, we should read it as 1/3. In words, we should read it as 1 ONE 1 THIORDTHS 1/3. Okay, children. And if it is 1/4, you should read it as 1/4. Okay, children. Now I'll ask you one small question. In one half, in one whole, how many halves are there? 2 halves are there. In one whole, how many quarters are there? 4 quarters are there. Very good. Let us start to do, children. All of you be ready with your color pencil set. All of you be ready with your color pencil set. Exercise 29. Shade with the pencil 1/2 or 1/2 of each of the following. A division. 1/2 or 1/2. What is meant by 1/2, children? A whole thing should be divided into 2 pieces. We have to shade only one part. We have to shade only one part. Shall we shade, children? For the next picture, you can use another color. Okay, children? We have to shade only one part. Is it clear? Okay. Now, next question. Next, shade with the pencil 1/3 of the following. Children, this we can do the see sum here. 1, 2, 3. 3 parts are there, isn't it? We have to shade only one portion. Take your color pencil and shade. We have to shade only one portion. Okay. Next, shade with the pencil 3/4. Shade with the pencil 3/4 or 3/4. 3/4 can be read as 3/4 can be read as 3/4. Okay, children. Here a whole thing is divided into 4 equal parts. We have to shade only 3 parts. Okay. Next part is shade with the pencil. Shade a part of each hole to represent the given fraction. Here the fraction is given as 1/6. So we have to check whether it is 6 parts are there or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, 6 parts are there. How many parts should be shaded? Only one portion should be shaded. Here 3/8. So how many parts should be there? 8 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 parts are there. We have to shade 3 parts. You have to do all these as homework. Okay, children? Next, Roman number 6. For each of the following figures, write the fraction showing the unshaded parts. We have to write the fraction for the unshaded parts. First, we have to count how many parts are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Totally 8 parts are there. So 8 you should write at the bottom. How many parts are unshaded? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 parts are not shaded. That 4 should be written at the top. We will call the number which is at the top as numerator and the number is at the bottom is called as denominator. Is it clear, children? Now look at here, how many parts are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Totally 11 parts are there. So at the bottom we should write 12. And how many parts are unshaded? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 parts are not shaded. So the fraction is 5/12. Is it clear? The remaining sums you should do as homework. Next, question number 7. Write the fraction for each of the following fraction numbers. The fractional number is 2/5. So we should write it as 2/5. Here it is 3/8. 3 in the numerator part and 8 at the denominator part. Can you understand, children? Then the remaining things you should do as homework. Next, question number 8. Write the fractional number. In the previous Roman number, fractional numbers are given. It means the words of fractions are given. We have written the number. But here the fractions are given. We have to write the fractional numbers. What is at the numerator? 7. So write S-E-V-E-N, 7. At the denominator, what is there? Tenth. Put a small bar and write T-E-N. Ten. Tenths. T-H-S. Tenths. Okay, children? Now, what is the fractional number for this number? 9 by 13. We should read this number as 9 by 13. Right? N-I-N-E 9. 13. T-H-I-R-T-E-N. 13. Then at last you should write T-H-S. That is very, very important. Okay, children. How we can write this number? 2 11th. This is 5 16th. 11 20th. Okay, children. Next, write the numerator and denominator of each of the fractions. Read this number 2 by 5. What is the numerator here? 2 is the numerator. Put a small arrow and write here numerator. The number which is at the top is numerator. N-U-M-E-R-A-T-O-R, numerator. And the number which is at the bottom is called as denominator. D-E-N-O-M-I-N-A-T-O-R. Already you are familiar with these words. The number which is at the top is numerator. The number which is at the bottom is denominator. The remaining problems you should do as homework. Today's homework should be done with pencil in your book. Next, question number 2. Write the fractions in which numerator is given, denominator is given. We have to just write the fractions. Numerator is 7. So write 7 by. Denominator is 9. So it is 7 by 9. Denominator 5. Denominator is the number at the bottom. And numerator is 4. Is it clear? Then third one. Numerator is 3. 3 by. Denominator is 6. Can you understand, children? In this way you have to complete it. Okay. Next. Question number 3. Fill in the blanks. In 12 by 13, dash is 13. 13 is at the bottom. So it is numerator or denominator, children? The number which is at the bottom is the denominator. D-E-D, no, M-I-N-A-T-O-R, denominator. In 15 by 22, the numerator is, what is the numerator here in this fraction? Yes, very good. 15 is the numerator. Very good. In 11 by 19, dash is 11. The number which is at the top is numerator. N-U-M-E-R-A-T-O-R, numerator. And dash is 19. Denominator is 19. Is it clear? Okay. Be ready to write your homework. Children, today's homework should be done in your book. Page number 126 to 129. You have to complete page number 126 to 129. Thank you, children.